Hello there, this is Captain Chris with your weekly Our Community Now and Striper Express fishing report for Lake Texoma. Guys, this big old lake is in full turnover with these cool fronts we've been having and some nice cool rains, and it's got those orange rafts of floating debris everywhere. You can even get a little whiff of it in the morning. Now, this does not affect the fish as much as you would think, but it can scatter them, move them all around the lake, and cause something in our business that we call the poof. You're on them, you're catching them, everything is just going great, and then all of a sudden, poof, they are gone. And that's pretty common for it to happen this time of year. If that does happen to you, get on the move. Start looking for them. If they're not there, they're somewhere else, and it's all gonna be on a big feed when you do find them. So if you're not on the fish, get on that gas and start looking. And as always, use courtesy when approaching other boats fishing, and try to use the wind as your friend or your trolling motor if you have one, because if you go blowing into the middle of those schooling fish, you're just not gonna make any friends, and it's just the way it is. I can't stress it enough. I hope everyone is listening. I do want to talk about something too. When these fish are on this shallow bite, it's really a good idea to use like a light jig head, something lighter that you can put a light weight and a small bait on. Now, it also depends on what size of shad the fish are feeding on, but I'm having a lot of luck this time of year taking a small Bass Assassin sea shad or coho type bait and put it on a 1/4 ounce jig head, something just like that. Throw that thing out there, and with the lighter weight, it might be a little harder to throw, but you can high reel it and keep it in the top of the water column, sometimes even the top 3 to 12 inches. And it's almost just like a topwater strike. When they come grab that bait and hook them up, you'll even see a splash sometimes if your bait is just this much underneath the surface. As far as elevation, we're almost at normal pool. Couple more rains, we'll get there, but pretty good shape for the most part. Water temperatures rocking anywhere from 78 to 82, depending on what part of the lake and what part of the day that you're out. Another thing I'd like to mention, Six Gill, one of my sponsors, just makes some great fishing tackle, and I won't dwell on it long, but they've come out with a spinning reel called the Carve that they have reworked, and guys, for the best bang for the buck, this thing is very affordable. Check them out at sixgillfishing.com and try one out. I mean, for the price, you just cannot go wrong. And as far as the cool fronts coming in, we've got seagulls here, egrets and cranes helping show the way, and the next cool snap will bring in a whole bunch more of these gulls. Watching the gulls and what they're doing can help lead you to fish, but they can also be working bait in the shallow waters right now. So just keep your eyes peeled and pay attention to all the signs that the lake is showing you on how to get on some of these fish. Now guys, we've been very busy chasing these fish. It's been crazy. Just had the first responders day on 9/11. It was fantastic. Big tournament, a really great experience. And for all you first responders out there, you should definitely sign up for next year on 9/11. We would love to have you. Guys, I will see you on the water. Been fishing